G'day guys, AJ here. Today I'm just going to do a video about what I pack and carry when I go hunting. So just got it all laid out here on the floor, and I'll show you what it is and what I take and what uses I find for these things, and then I'll just put it in the bag. First up, the bag is a Cabela's bag. It's just a day hike bag, this camo sort of colour. It's like got a leather bottom on it. It's been pretty good so far. I've had it for a while. It's like soft on the outside, like a felt, fleecy type material on the outside, and it's really good when you're getting through the bush and that, because it doesn't make as much noise as like a nylon pack does. So I'm pretty happy with how that goes. So first up, in this front outside pocket, I've got me Nomex gloves. These are a fire retardant glove. They're pretty good. I think the Air Force use them or something. Got a couple of these. They call it fog eliminator cloth. They yeah, just for wiping glasses and stuff. On my scope, stop your scope from fogging up. Just a couple of them in there. Emergency space blanket, Cylem stick, glow stick, bracket, a couple of these squinches, like electrolyte powders, they're pretty good, and just some small glow sticks. Alright, and that's pretty much it for the front pouch there. Actually, and then I've got just a folding knife. It's a Swiss Army knife. I think it's called the Hunter. It's not a bad little knife, pocket knife. That just goes in the front. In these, it's got two side pouches on the sides here. In them, I just normally carry my binoculars. I've normally got them around me neck. They're just a small set of binos, just easier than pulling the gun up every time you want to just check something out. You've got the binos, a bit easier. Yeah, that just goes in this side pouch here, along with me GPS. You know, I basically only just set a waypoint for home or camp or whatever. I don't really mark a route or anything like that. I just go for a walk, and if I can't find my way back, then I've got the GPS, but usually not too bad where I go hunting, because I go there often, so I know the terrain a fair bit. I've also got my laser rangefinder. In that pouch too, I've got a spare battery for the rangefinder. And then in this other side, I've got UHF, just in case if I'm kicking around somewhere, if there's other people around, like I go on a farm where I go mostly, and I just keep it on the channel that the farmer uses, and so I can communicate with him if he's getting out and about, or if I've got another going hunting with someone else. Yeah, we can stay in contact. Get a couple of these going. Also in this pouch here, I've got first aid dressing, military first aid dressing, from when I was in the army. We've got a cotton bandana, and I keep it also in there a spare knife. It's a SOG Seal Pup, and it's serrated blade. It's okay. That's why it's a backup knife. Okay, just in the main compartment here, I've just hooked on there, I've got a chapstick and just a lighter. Keep a dry bag in there, waterproof bag. This is an 8 litre bag, and this is just what I just chuck my electronic gear in if it's going to start flogging down rain, so I don't get that wrecked. I've got some Oki straps for setting up tarp, hoochie. It's from when I was in the army. Got a fair bit of army gear still left over. So yeah, if I'm out and it's raining and I just want to take a break, or if I don't usually stay out overnight, but if I have to, I should be alright, keep the rain off me and that sort of thing. Or if I want to set up a blind, and there we go, I've got that. Good for setting up blinds for crows. Shoot a fair few crows, and yeah, just hide behind that. Also got some paracord, 100 foot of that or something. Show you how that hit. My Shimag, yeah, just in case it gets cold, wrap around me. I've got a lead lenser head torch. Yep, it's pretty bright. I carry a just a stainless steel water bottle, fill that up. Again, where I go, with plenty of access to clean water, or a creek, still got to boil the water, but yeah, I can boil it in that if I get a fire going and that sort of thing. This is sort of like my little pocket survival kit. It's a bit big for a pocket, but it's a little survival kit. I'll probably do a video on that and show you the contents in there, just fire lighting gear and some water purification tabs and stuff like that. I'll get into that later. But and then just on me belt, I'll just have my Pathfinder knife with a ferro rod, and then a Victorinox multi-tool, pretty beefy multi-tool that. Yeah, and that's pretty much all I'll carry when I go hunting. I'm usually only out for a couple of hours in the mornings and in the afternoons, so I don't take a whole lot of gear. I might just throw some muesli bars and things like that in my pack, and I don't really take too much food. It's pretty easy to get back to the main camp from where I go, and then yeah, just the rifle and some ammo in the pocket, and you're good to go. Alright, cheers guys, thanks for watching.